everyone, in this video we will be going over decimal to binary conversion. So decimal to binary conversion there are two different ways to do this, and there's one way for whole numbers and there's one way for fractional numbers, or numbers that have a decimal point in it. So for whole numbers, you would divide the number by 2 repeatedly until the quotient is 0. So you would record the remainder at each step every time you're dividing by 2, and then you would read the remainders from bottom to top, and that's your binary number. So the first remainder is the least significant digit, LSD, and the last remainder is the most significant digit, the MSD. So for example, if you have the decimal number 13, remember that decimal number just means a number that is in base 10, or our normal counting system, and you have that number 13 and you do the above process, you will get 1101 as the binary number. So let me break it down how you would do this. So as you can see, we're first dividing 13 by 2, we get 6, remainder 1. Then we divide 6 by 2, we get 3, remainder 0. Then we divide 3 by 2, we get 1, remainder 1. And then we get 1 divided by 2 equals 0, remainder 1. And we stop there because the quotient is now 0. And now we would write the remainders in reverse order. So we would go backwards and we'd get 1101, which is just bottom to top. 1101 is our binary number for 13. Now for fractional parts in our numbers, it's a little bit more complicated, but it is still pretty simple. So for numbers with a fractional part, meaning numbers that have decimals in them, remember, if something has a decimal in it, we're not just calling that a decimal, we're also calling base 10 decimal. So just keep that in mind. A number with a fractional part, you can think of those as numbers that have a decimal point in them. This is what you would do. You would multiply the fractional part by 2 repeatedly until it becomes 0, and then record the whole number part for each step. And you would read from the top to bottom. So for example, if we have 85.375, we would need to find the whole part first, and then the fractional part, and then we would have to put them together. So here I'm going to show you all how we can do this. So we have 85 and we're dividing it by 2, we get 42 and remainder 1, and we keep doing that just like we did for the previous example. And we get 85 is 1010101, and that is 85 in binary. Remember, we're going from the most significant digit to the least significant digit here, and we are going to be going from bottom to top for the whole number part. For the fractional part, it's a little bit different. So as you can see here, we have our fractional part 0.375. We multiply it by 2 and we get 0.750. Then we take that fractional part, we multiply it by 2, we get 1.500. We take the fractional part of that, not including the 1, so 0.500, and we multiply it by 2, we get 1.000, and we have gotten rid of the fractions because 1.000 is just 1. Now, it's a little bit different for the fractional part because our most significant digit is at the top. So we go from top to bottom, and our fractional part in binary would be 011. So 0.011 is the fractional part in binary. And then to get our complete number, we would just take the whole number part, the fractional number part, and we'd put them together. So we get 1010101.011 as our answer in binary for 85.375. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Please watch the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.